Dear children, in this video, you're going to learn to create a menu bar on a form. So let's begin with, you need to go to the Tools menu. In the Tools menu, click on Menu Editor. As soon as you click on Menu Editor, this Menu Editor window pops up. Now, here you're going to give the caption for the first menu. My first menu is font. And the name of this font menu, I am going to write MNU font. Now you can see that the name of the first menu appears over here in this box. Now the next step is to assign an option for this menu. Click on next button here. Now to create options in this font menu, you enter the first option caption over here, that is Tahoma. I'll give a name. The first two letters of the caption will be given as the name for that option. I'll write TAH. Now you can see this is the font menu and this has become the Tahoma menu. I don't want it to be a menu, but it should be a option in the font menu. So, and click on this right button. As soon as you click on the right button, you can see these dots means it is indented. So now Tahoma becomes the option of the font menu. For the next option, click on next button. The next option will give us impact. The name of the next option will be IMP, that is the first three letters of the word. So I have created font menu with Tahoma and impact options. Now for the next menu, again I click on the next button. But for menu, I need to remove this indentation. For that, I need to click on this arrow. Write the name, style. Menu name should be MNU style. Now for options for the style menu, I'll again click on next. Click on the right arrow. Write the caption, bold. Enter the name for this option. First three letters, that is BOL. Next option, italic. Name of this option, IPA. Next, underline. Name of the option, UND. This completes two menus on the menu bar. Now I click on OK. So you can see the menu bar is created on the form. If I click on the font menu, I can see the two options. If I click on the style menu, I can see the three options created in the style menu. Now these formatting options need to be applied on a text box. So I need a text box here. I am drawing the text box. I'll remove the content of this text box, that is text 1. So go to the properties window, remove this text 1. While running, I'm going to enter a text and then I'm going to do the formatting. So I need to write the codes for these options. Click on Tahoma here, the code window opens. You can see this TAH, this was the name I had allotted for the option Tahoma. Now I know that I have to write the coding for Tahoma font name. So I'll write the coding as text1 dot font name will be equal to, inside double inverted quotes, Tahoma. I can copy this code and create another procedure, that is for next font, that is impact. Paste the code and just change the value to impact, because this is the procedure for impact option. IMPACT. Impact. Okay. Now for the remaining options as well, we can write the code, that is for this bold option. I can again paste it and do the changes here. For the bold option, the property will be font bold. Font bold will be equal to true. I can again copy the statement and paste it for italics. Just change the property to font italic. The last one is underline. So text one dot font underline equal to true. So this completes our coding. I'll close this code window. Now I can run the form. I'll just change the position of this text box so that when I click on the font menu or style menu, the text box is visible. Now click on the start button here. I'll write the text as Visual Basic Programming. Click on the font menu, click on Tahoma. You can see that the font is changed to Tahoma. If I click on Impact, it has become Impact. I can again go back to Tahoma. Now, if I want to apply style, I'll click on Bold. So the text is bold now, italic, and underline. So this way you can apply the formats using menus. Now, suppose if you want to use access keys, that is, if I want to press a letter and pop up the menu, I have to assign an access key. And even shortcut keys can be assigned to the options. So, go back to the Tools menu editor. In front of this F for font menu, I will use this F letter as access key. So, before that letter, I need to put an ampersand sign. So my F in the font menu has become an access key for this menu. Similarly, I'll put shortcut keys for bold, italic and underline. So select bold, click on Control B here for italic, Control I on underline, Control U. Okay, now just click on OK here. Again run the form. I'll write the text as Visual Basic. And now if I want to change the font, instead of clicking on this font menu, I'll just press Alt F. So you can see the pop-up appears in the font menu. Now I'll click on Tahoma. The font changes to Tahoma. If I want to make it bold, I'll simply press Ctrl B to underline it and pressing Ctrl U. So without clicking on the font menu, I have applied the effects by allotting shortcut keys. Okay children, so this way you can practice creating menu bars on your form. Thank you.